Hey everybody, welcome back to Wine Exposed. My name's Larry and I'll be your host, and today we're looking at a Pinot Noir. It's actually Labor Day, Monday, Labor Day, and we're looking at this Pinot Noir. It's A by Acacia Pinot Noir, right out of California. California, general California appellation, means it could be sourced from anywhere within the state. Could be estate vineyards, but maybe they blend it, or a cuvee. But this is A by Acacia California Pinot Noir. This is 2008 vintage. Acacia has a number of estates, so you can look for some of their estate selection bottles or estate selection Pinots. But again, this one's a blend. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Nice light ruby red color, as you'd expect from a Pinot, even though I try not to have any expectations of wine. I've certainly seen Pinots different colors, and I don't want to be thrown off by that. So, but you know, this looks like your average Pinot color. It smells like fruit punch. A lot of fruit punch on the nose on this wine. Cranberry juice, you know, cranberry juice and fruit punch. Very strange. But yeah, not very, not the aromatics you'd come to expect from a Pinot. I'm really not getting a lot of complexity on the nose. It's just very kind of a one-trick pony, very one-dimensional. Cranberry juice and fruit punch. Weird. Light, kind of thin, approachable. I mean, definitely has, you know, those classic Pinot flavors, cherry. But you know, at this price, I think I'd probably look for a better value. This bottle cost me $19.99. You know, you can bring this to a party and serve it, and I think it'd be totally fine. But again, I'd probably look for some better values. I think if you spend an extra, you know, $2 to $5, you can get yourself a nice estate selection Pinot, a nice estate grown, estate bottled Pinot from some really nice areas of California. Russian River Valley, you can get a nice Russian River Pinot for, you know, probably $25, maybe even less, between $20 and $25. So I would definitely look for some values before picking this bottle up again. Would I have this by itself? Certainly. I think people like Pinot, especially when it's warm out. People look for wines, for reds that are a little bit lighter in style. So Pinot Noir, Beaujolais, sometimes even a dry rosé, or sometimes a blush wine isn't such a bad thing because people do appreciate slightly sweeter wines, so you could have a blush wine. But Pinot Noir tends to be a nice lighter red selection for when it's warm out. It's also become a very popularized varietal because of the movie Sideways. I think that certainly hasn't slowed down all that much. I mean, I think people still they're still riding that train, and it's a good, you know, it's a good varietal. So I think people appreciate it, and you know, this one it's approachable. But again, I'd look for a little bit better value. Would I bring this? Would I have this with food? Certainly. I'd have this with poultry. I'd have this with chicken, with turkey, with ham. Ham's not poultry, but I'd have it with ham. And then third, would I give this as a gift? No, I wouldn't. I'd probably look for a better value. Having had this, I would look for something a little bit better to give as a gift. If I was going to spend $20, I'd probably maybe look for something, a value maybe from Burgundy. You can find some good vin de Pays from Burgundy that is 100% Pinot Noir that provides a bit of a better value for $20 than this bottle does. So, that being said, if you have any experience with Pinot Noir, this particular one, or any Pinot Noir, feel free to leave a comment in the section just below the video here on WineXposed.com. You check out the full review just below the video as well. If you've got some tasting notes or a review of your own, feel free to put it in the comments section, and we will see you again next time on Wine Exposed. Thanks for joining us.